Hello guys, I'm Anastasia.
Hi, and my name is Irina, and we're both from Leiden United.
Public Relations Officer and the President.
Thank you for the introduction. We both met at Leiden United, and what we discovered is...
We're both from Eastern Europe.
Yes, I'm from Belarus, and Nastya is from Russia. So we decided we will share a bit of a culture with you today and cook you a Russian feast.
Yes.
Cheers to that.
Cheers to that. Eastern Europe.
Woo! Yeah. So guys,
we're gonna cook some Russian salad known as olivier.
Yes.
Or like Russian salad in the rest of the world.
Yes. But we will slightly modify it because we won't put meat in it. It makes it a bit more student friendly, and also I'm vegetarian, for example, and we both think it doesn't really change a lot about the flavor, but it gives you a pretty good insight into Russian cuisine.
True, very true.
And because in the salad there's just a lot of waiting time in between, we will also make some dessert for you.
Some very special puff pastry apple pies.
Yes. So it will be a whole Russian feast. Drinks included.
Some inspiration water.
Yeah. Oh, I like inspiration water. So yeah, guys, stay tuned for like a Russian feast.
Let's get started. Okay, let's start by cleaning our potatoes and then peeling our potatoes and then setting them to boil.
How are the potatoes doing?
Pretty well. As you can see, they're proper farmer's potatoes.
With some dirt on them.
With some dirt on them.
The way God intended it.
All natural.
Okay. Meanwhile, I will put some water in the pan and put in the eggs so we can boil everything together.
Yes. Look at this amazing potato peeler. Have you ever seen something so cool? Like very authentic as well.
Don't joke about it, it's retro, okay?
But I mean, like the recipes that we chose is also kind of retro, so it fits perfectly within the style.
Perfect fit. Okay, now we have the eggs in the water. The potatoes are about to follow. Maybe add a little bit of salt into the water as well. It won't change anything about the eggs, but it will give the potatoes a little bit of flavor.
Should I cut them or just put them all?
No, just put them all.
Yep. First one. Have to say that despite the retro looks, it's very good with peeling.
It's a good peel,
Doing
right?
its job perfectly.
And the last one. So now we can forget about the potatoes for a while and
just let them boil.
And until then we will prepare the dessert.
Yes.
Alright, now we continue with the apples. First we're gonna wash them and then cut them and peel them. And then we're gonna put them in the pan with some sugar and cinnamon and butter, potentially, and make the applesauce.
Some lovely apple peeling.
Getting rid of the stickers. I like peeling. I don't know why.
Yeah, it's really comforting.
Right?
So if you would like, you can use pretty much any kind of apples that you have.
Yeah, or also any kind of fruit that you have, really.
True.
It's all up to you. It's just like an easy, fast, and nice dessert to impress your guests.
And truly student one, because you don't have to do that much for it.
Exactly, it's very easy. You don't need many ingredients, and it's very cheap as well.
This is also important.
Yes. So, Nastya, how long have you been a member of Leiden United now?
Ooh, I think that's my second year now. The first, but I pretty much only had one non-corona semester. So this was really fun and full of activities. Then the next one started, and then was also when corona started a year ago.
Yeah.
And this is my third semester, and then we'll follow the fourth one. How about you?
Same story. I came to Leiden last year and became a member of Leiden United right away. And here we are now.
How could it be? Like, we haven't really seen each other, right?
I know, it's so strange. I was there almost every time. I wonder why I have never met you before.
Yeah, right? Well, I haven't really been a particular party goer, and we were in different groups, so...
That's true. But still, I knew like a couple of people, but you never know. So why did you decide to become a member of LUAC?
Well, I think it's like a perfect opportunity to be a bit more involved in how it's all organized and be more in touch with the people than just attending the events that are organized by somebody else.
Yeah.
So it's like next level.
Yeah, you have the power to make the events you want to
That's
have.
also important. Yeah.
Exactly. Really nice.
And what was your motivation to become the president?
Pretty much the same. I felt like, I want to decide where the party's at.
Girl power. And if I'm not mistaken, I can't really remember any other girl president before, at least.
There was one girl
last couple
president.
of terms.
I think 3 years ago, like before Bob.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's like ancient history.
I know, right? So long ago. But I'm the first international president. Ooh.
Really? All the others were Dutch.
Yeah.
That was really exactly the period to change it.
Yeah.
I'm really glad about that.
And hopefully we'll still have some corona-free times this year where we can show our international girl power to the rest of the world. Alright, so I'm basically just cutting the apples into little pieces and putting them in the pan. Nothing difficult, about that. Oh, maybe turn the heat down a little bit on this one.
I think we'll need butter. because I'm afraid that they will
yes.
they'll stick to the pan otherwise.
Yes. Do you think? Yeah, I can get the butter in a second. Just the other way around.
Get a little bit less.
Yes, exactly. Okay.
And I think it's also important that Irene is representing both Western and Eastern world, and there are not so many Eastern European
That's true.
guys and girls around, so I also really appreciate that.
Oh, that's
As
nice.
an Eastern European myself.
Yes, that's true. I haven't met many Eastern European people here. You?
Yeah.
Who else? I honestly don't know. Yeah, but it's really nice that you can meet like all sorts of people here in Leiden, like from really all countries and cultures, and like I heard of cultures that I never heard of before. Here.
Like what?
Like Surinamese culture. Like I didn't know about that before. Just really surprised, and the food was really nice.
Yeah, that's true. It's pretty strong in the Netherlands, I would say.
Yeah, I know, right? I think there's like one place or so in Germany that sells that kind of stuff. There's like 3 probably in Hallemostraat, so you know.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I really became a fan.
Yeah.
Of Surinamese food, like soup. Oh my god, it's ultimate comfort food.
Now adding a bit of butter.
Yeah, just whatever your soul feels like.
Yeah, I think you can also add something like coconut oil or something like that.
True.
Probably will give like a little bit of a different flavor to the whole thing. Let's put it on the bottom. Yes. All right. Do you think we need more?
I think it's good.
And of course a
Cinnamon.
strong bit of cinnamon.
Russian people love cinnamon.
Oh yes.
Okay.
When I was a kid, I ate like a spoonful of cinnamon because I thought I would love it. And
But it smells so good, right?
it smells so good. Without knowing it, basically did the cinnamon challenge. My mom warned me, but I didn't believe her. Okay, like 2, 3 spoons maybe.
Yeah, that also really depends on how sweet your apples are.
Yeah, exactly, but you really don't need a lot.
True.
We want to give you nice food options, not give you diabetes. There you go.
Want a spoon or something? Just stir it up.
Yeah. Just giving a little butter melt. And then, yeah. How does the other stuff look?
Pretty good, I would say.
I would
Pretty
say
good.
so too, yeah. We're getting there.
And with the apples, it would probably take, well, depends a bit how you cut them, like 10 minutes before they become soft.
I think maybe even less.
Yeah.
We will see, but it's really a fast process and you don't need to be doing much in the meantime. Just a little bit of stirring. And then once in a bit, and then it will basically just happen by itself.
I think I can already see that they're getting a bit smaller.
Yeah, it's already starting.
Yeah.
This will not take long. All right.
Okay, and we're gonna move on with cutting all the stuff.
Yes, well, the apples are still.
Oh, they're so
simmering.
nice and bubbly.
Yeah, and the smell, guys, you cannot.
It's a shame that you can be here. And
It's a
smell
shame
it
that you
yourself.
cannot be here and smell it. It's really, really nice. So yeah, we're gonna continue with cutting everything for the salad while we still have to wait for the stuff to boil.
Yep.
So
Do you have like a bowl or something?
yes, I do have a bowl. Give me 1 second. We will make it proper.
Okay. And in the meanwhile, I volunteered to cut the onion because I have contact lenses and I never cry.
Alright, yeah, you're gonna need like a slightly big bowl for everything.
It would be easier to mix it all up later.
So while we're still like not really busy,
Yeah.
can you teach us some Russian?
Ooh. What kind of Russian?
I mean,
It shouldn't be swear words because this is just too banal.
no, come on, I mean, and then you can teach us some Dutch, because I think those are both things that you are better at than I am.
I do know Dutch as well, yeah, that's true.
That's true, yeah, see? She's basically a local.
Not really.
Alright.
I've been for years here. Hey.
Yeah.
Okay. So we could start with some basic Russian phrases. Let's say, hi, how are you? In Russian that would be привет. Как дела?
Привет. Очень хорошо. Which means, hi, I'm very good. Как у тебя дела?
Отлично.
Nice. Yeah. Like this is just some basic cutting. Oh, I hope I won't cry. I can smell it. I can feel it in my eyes already.
That's good. That means that you doesn't have coronavirus.
It's true. We don't have corona. At LU, nobody has corona.
Join LU.
Join LU.
Totally corona free.
We're totally corona free, yes. Ooh, this is looking nice.
This is the trickiest part at the end. Ah.
Yeah, that's what I don't like about cutting onions. Those bastards. Ooh, let me stir the apples again. Yay! Nice.
God, I could just eat it.
Yep.
Not raw, but without the pastry.
Yeah, actually, me too. Really tempted. Oh, and the smell. It smells right the way you want it to. Oof. All right. Yes.
Okay, let's move to the Dutch part.
Let's move to the Dutch part. That's probably more interesting.
I don't know, I'm gonna speak with horrible Eastern European accent, but some say that it's easier to understand it.
Honestly, there are some similar words, like peach.
Persik, yeah.
Persik?
That's true, yeah.
Persik. Well, I can't speak Dutch. I sound so horrible. But yeah, right? I mean, I think it makes it easier if you speak Russian to speak Dutch. Like the pronunciation. I don't know, I feel like because switching from German to Dutch, even though it's easy, like easier to learn it, it's really hard to get the sounds right.
Oh, I'm also horrible with that. Like there are still some sounds that I'm just genuinely unable to pronounce. For example, onion, it would be au in Dutch. Au.
Oh.
Still
Amazing.
struggling.
Amazing. Yeah. I definitely agree with you.
But anyways, in Dutch, the same opening phrases, hello, how are you, would be hoi, of hello, hoe is het?
Yeah, goed, goed.
Yeah. And then you answer something like, goed, uitstekend.
How do you say bad?
Slecht.
Slecht.
But I wouldn't say that it's like really typical
Yeah.
to say so. It's pretty close to like the American culture when asking how are you is actually just a form of polite
Of
way of
course.
saying hi.
Yeah.
It's different in Russian though. Like if you ask it in Russian, that's like genuine invitation to describe your whole life.
Yeah. Like, how are you? Oh, yeah, so my grandchildren, they went off to college. So I'm so happy, but I'm so lonely. That's true.
And then you proceed for like half an hour.
And then, yeah, exactly, and then you start to gossip about the neighbors. That's the Russian way. Oh, you can see me in the mirror in the background. Sneaky little bitch. Okay, I have to stir again.
I think.
Oh, it's getting saucy, yes.
Oh,
Oh, and the smell.
at that.
Yeah, I think it's almost finished.
Let's piece of pepper.
Yeah, it's...
Okay, I think onion is done.
Is it okay if we put the onions in last? Because I don't like onions.
Oh, sure, yeah.
But I know the recipe demands for onions. Many people are very,
Well,
very
it's.
much persistent on that.
But you know that there are so many recipes of the Russian salad, of Olivier salad.
Yeah,
Like basically every household
yeah, has their
has
own.
one. Yeah,
Exactly. And you always like your mom's the best.
true. That's so true. So if just like Irina, you're not a big fan of onions in your salad, you can, for example, replace it with spring onions or just
Yes.
skip all.
Exactly. Yes, okay, we did the deed. Now, let's cut something else.
Keep on cutting.
Keep on cutting. I hope they can hear us. I hope it records sound, otherwise it would be really sad. Okay, that is not good. A really sad
Let me
story.
try it. Let me try it. Russian power. Can I do it? No, I can't. Okay.
If you don't have muscles, use your brain.
Which part do you do it of this device?
It's like a bottle opener. You can just use
Guys, look.
another secret.
Which bit is that? Like this bit, or?
Yeah, exactly. You can just use a bottle opener
Nice.
for that, and then it will help you open your cans.
Now we're proceeding with cutting the rest.
Yes.
So you can choose to either cook the carrots yourself, or you
Yeah.
can just be lazy like us and
Yeah.
get some can that already have it boiled.
Yeah. Fun fact: this Russian salad, Olivier, is very popular in the Netherlands for some weird reason. And actually, I ate it or I saw it before in the Dominican Republic as well.
No.
Yes. So people all around the world eat this salad. Of course, it's not as good as at home, but
Never.
they do have it, and people do buy and like it. You know, that means it's good. I think in Spain they also have it. I think it's just called Russian salad. Very boring.
I can imagine that it would go pretty well with barbecue, for example.
Yes.
Or like at any potluck dinner, that would be a good
Yes.
addition.
Let's have a look at the other things. Are they done?
I think the apples are pretty much done. Like they look something in between jam and
Yeah.
just regular apples. Oh, guys, look.
Oh, look at this. Yeah. I
Amazing.
think also that they're done.
Yeah, so I think we should turn it off.
Yeah.
And then just let cool a little bit before
Yeah.
I'll put it into the pastry.
Yes.
And in the meanwhile, just chop, 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 chop.
Chop, chop, chop.
think I'm gonna try the potatoes because
I think they might be done, and the eggs will be done.
eggs are for sure done, but they just cozy cooking together. But potatoes been there for probably like 15 minutes, right?
Yeah. What do they?
I think we can give them a few more minutes.
Okay. Okay. We can already start by putting in.
They're kind of soft already. I don't know.
Yeah,
I need your professional opinion.
Another 2 minutes, I would say.
Okay, yeah.
While I'm done with the carrots, so now you can already put in the peas into your bowl.
Peas.
And
some carrots sneaked in.
yes, and just take the carrots out, cut them. This is pretty much the perfect size for the salad, I would say, both in terms of peas and in terms of carrots. Like this bag, like, yeah.
Yeah, it's all about the same.
Yeah.
Like the culinary wisdom is as many pieces you can put on your fork, the better it will taste. So.
Yeah, and everything should be about the same size. So everything should be about pea-sized, and then you will have just the best mix of flavors on your fork with every bite.
Oh yeah. Oh my god, I'm getting hungry.
Me too, right? Especially smelling the apples. It's like, oof.
Yeah.
I didn't know I was hungry, but I definitely am hungry. All right. 2 more carrots.
Almost there.
Almost
And
there.
then we can start with pickles.
And this is almost half of our salad. And if you have like a friend over, it is even faster because the cutting time is half. Now we start cutting the pickles about the same size as everything else. I want to try them.
Me too.
Never ever bought pickles here.
Really? Oh my god. How could you have lived a year and a half here without having pickles?
How?
Oh, it's nice.
I'm a Russian pickle girl. You know? I have very strong opinions about pickles. But these are not bad. I think I will just take a couple at the same time.
I would say Russian marinated pickles, like not salted one, brewed? How do you call it? Like you put them in the brine. Yeah, fermented indeed.
Yeah, Russian pickles are fermented and not like pickled with vinegar. And they taste very, very differently. But really amazing. If you ever get the chance, check out the Polish store. And they will definitely sell them there as well. Alright, yeah, the pickles are getting along because now I got the amazing idea to cut several at a time.
And it's sneaky.
Definitely saves you some time. We're gonna use all of them anyways, right?
Yeah. Talking about Russian pickles, like if you have the brine, it's also considered to be #1 cure for when you have a hangover.
Yes, or if you run out of mixers, you can use it to mix your vodka.
No, I've never tried it. How does it taste?
It could be better, but it's better than nothing.
So what I've done when like everything was out and when I had vodka left, but we were not like as drunk to continue with just vodka, it's either you use lemon slices after every shot, or you mix some jam with water, and so it's like kind of juice.
Oh yeah.
So that also works.
This is the last pickle, then we can start with the potatoes. Yay!
Oh yeah, we completely forgot about potatoes, but they...
Yeah, they won't, like, it won't hurt them too much.
Just trying to check how done they are.
I
It
think
looks
they're
pretty
done.
done. Yeah.
Okay, nice.
Okay, so now potatoes and eggs are done.
Yeah,
We need to give them a little time to cool because otherwise it would be a bit difficult to cut the potatoes.
and especially the eggs.
Yeah.
It just hurts. Don't do it. So basically, pour off the water and put a lot of cold water on top.
Yes.
You don't have to do that, but also
It does help though, it really helps.
Yeah, just like for the first couple of minutes, and then just let it here to cool for like 10 minutes. So we have perfectly the right amount of time to make the pastries and put them in the oven.
Let's do that.
Let's do that. Okay, now we continue with our dessert.
Yes.
Hello, hello, hello.
Gonna continue with our apple pastry, which is not particularly Russian, but Russians do it as well. Dutchies do it as well.
Yeah, it's basically just to spice up the whole thing and fill the intervals of waiting while you cook your salad, because there is always some waiting times.
Okay, let's whisk the egg. That's to put on that pastry later.
Yeah, to make it nice and shiny.
Yes.
Russians love it, nice and shiny.
We like bling bling.
Bling
What
bling.
like that?
2 carrot bitches. No, just kidding, of course. We're all poor students. We still can make the best out of it.
Yes.
Alright.
Oops, a little bit.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
Okay. We got really sneaky roll of dough.
Yes, you don't even need to roll it. You don't even need baking paper. You just need like €1.
Everything is included.
Everything is included.
It's already...
Yeah, you can. I think you can put it right on this thing, right?
It's really friendly as well.
Yeah, I think you can just put it on the...
But we need to cut it into squares first.
True. True, true, true. Let me wash the knife then.
I was thinking...
So it doesn't taste like pickle, because even though pastries and pickles are good separately, you do not want to mix those two thingies.
Very wise words are being said. Okay.
Alright.
I think I'm gonna make like 6 pieces out of it.
Yeah.
About this big, so it won't be too small, won't be too big.
Yes, nice. I think it's good. Like,
Very easily just...
I think with this this whole meal that we make, you can easily have like 5 friends over, but you shouldn't because of Corona.
It's okay if I try some, I'm really curious.
Yes, can. Ooh, come on, how is it?
Amazing, guys.
Yeah.
It's like a perfect combination of sweet and sour.
Ooh,
Not too sweet, not too sour. Nice kick from the cinnamon.
really good.
Okay,
Nice.
and now I need another spoon. Because I licked the previous one.
Okay, I'll give you one.
Thanks.
Oops, here you go. Oopsala. Here you go. Yes.
Okay, the mistake that I often make is adding way too much filling. So then I can't close it. Don't be like me, guys.
Don't be greedy.
Don't try to fit it all in. Okay,
I think that's good.
yeah.
And now you just. Ooh, da, 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 da. Was it too much?
Maybe.
See.
In again. I always do it. I don't do it. I'm such a pretty person.
I think you can just stretch it a little bit.
True.
What doesn't fit, we'll make it fit. Ooh, look at this.
Yes.
Very simple, but very effective.
Get back in. Get back in. Okay.
Nice.
And then I think we can use some fork.
Ooh. Nice.
To just make nice edges, leak-proof edges.
Ooh, that's so professional.
I know, right?
I swear to God, I've never done that in my life. But I
Seriously?
will do it now. Yeah, I thought you wanted to make some holes into it.
Yeah, that's also important, yeah. Thanks for reminding me. Holes. So they won't explode in the oven. Okay.
We're not teaching you here how to make explosives.
Gonna move it a little bit.
Yeah, so this is basically the whole process. Put a bit of apple compote in there.
Yes, apple compote, that's the right word.
I think that's the right word, right? It's not like applesauce, but also like
Not jam.
not jam. Oh, I'm so excited for this.
Me too.
Yeah. Maybe I can help you and fill some as well.
Yes, please. That will speed up the process.
Yes.
Okay. Here we go. Yeah, sorry, they're not perfectly square, so folding can get a little tricky. But we are both professionals here, so.
Yeah, professionals at work. Obviously.
Duh.
Duh. Oh. Let's make it a bit triangular in here. Fork. I think I made a little poo-poo.
Nah.
It could be worse though.
I mean, it's really hard to spoil these pies
Yeah, exactly. They will taste good anyways.
in any shape. Thanks.
Yes. Oh, they're still warm inside.
But not too warm.
Not too warm. Give you some apples.
It feels like 2 apples were exactly the right amount for
Yeah.
one
One
piece of
serving.
dough.
Yeah. Oops. Can you just
And a little bit for you to snack
yes, I think there will be
in the process.
a little snack. Yeah. But I wouldn't use less than 2 apples for that. I think I will have like a spoon for everyone left.
Yeah, it looks like really big in the beginning.
Yeah, but
But
it
they-
will shrink.
Yeah, they will boil down.
Alright. These are pretty much square.
Ah, you see?
At least this one is really
I
much
got,
square.
yeah. This is gonna be the showcase one. Shh, don't look at the rest.
Oh, I like that fork thing.
Try it, try it.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Alright.
Oh no, you forgot to make the
The air holes.
air holes. It's gonna
The
explode.
apples have to breathe. Yeah, I think here I made some like side holes as well.
Oh well.
More air
Yeah.
for the poor apples.
And here we are, done in like, what was it, 2 minutes probably?
Yeah, less than 5. Definitely less than 5.
Air holes!
Sorry.
Very good.
Sorry, boss. Alright, I think they look pretty pretty.
Yes.
Put them a little more into the middle. Yeah.
Cozy together.
Yes, and now there's only one last step left.
But I would suggest though to put them first at that
Yeah, definitely.
thingy.
Okay, hold the other side. It's good to have a companion here.
Cooking buddy.
Cooking buddy. That is unfortunate.
But we can make it work.
You know, I think Tetris comes from Russia, right?
That's true, yes.
The music at least does.
But it was also, if I'm not mistaken, let me know in the comments if I was. It's just from a immigrant from Soviet Union.
Maybe.
And then he came to America and then he created Tetris.
I can make it a croissant here.
You see, we made it work.
Yes. All the obstacles in our way, let's just cut that off.
Yep.
It's not, okay, it doesn't cut, I don't have scissors here. Let's just pretend this never happened. Okay, everything's spaced out. And now,
Just a little bit of egg wash.
yeah, see, we forgot to preheat the oven.
Don't be like us, guys.
Don't be like us. And now I don't think we have a brush.
I saw a brush over there.
Oh, we do have a brush. Yeah. No. maybe we should wash it.
Oh well, it's gonna bake anyway, you know.
Yeah, that's true. But I think it's greasy. It's good. Let's give it like some nice shampoo. Maybe it was just. I think that's the way it is.
You should also try the apples. I left you some very generously.
Here. You can paint.
Let's do that. Let's give some nice egg wash to make the pies nice and shiny.
It tastes just right.
I know. So it's just right amount of sugar.
Yeah. Very nice. And by now, the stuff should be cooled down enough for us to continue cutting.
Yes, cutting.
Yes. Now maybe the eggs need some time, but I would cut the potatoes first anyways.
Oops, a little egg leak. I have a little egg leak.
Doesn't matter. All right.
Coating it all nice and evenly.
And in the meantime, I start cutting the potatoes because why not?
Why not?
Perfect.
Oh, ugly baby here. Croissant slash apple pie.
Yeah. Apple pastries.
Apple pastry, yeah, it's not really apple pie. Sorry.
Next time for you.
Next time.
Apple pie. The one and only recipe.
We would need some Americans for that. Any Americans
Eric.
volunteering? Oh, yeah.
He's not American, he's Chinese, but he lived in America for a while.
That's also like representing the best of two worlds.
Apple pies?
No, that you're that you have been both Chinese and American at the same time.
I mean, he's not American, but he studied in America.
He pretty much lives there, right?
Huh? I mean, his family is in China.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Now he's in France.
My God, how international a person can be.
Very international. Eric leads by example.
If you're watching, hi Eric.
And if you're not, you're fired.
She's really bossy here, huh? I'm gonna sprinkle it a little bit with sugar.
Yeah. Oh, nice idea. Just a touch.
A little touch.
Yeah. And now they will really look like golden diamonds. The Russian way. Okay.
I can see that potatoes are progressing nicely.
Yes, I'm almost done with the potatoes. And then the salad is as good as done.
Well, there's still eggs left.
Yeah,
it's pretty
only the eggs. I wish I had an egg cutter. Do you have such a thing? Would have been like the only...
I think I do, yeah. So it cuts it in like parallel slices, and then you just turn it around and...
Exactly, exactly. Oh, I love those things.
Yeah, I have to say this stuff is pretty useful.
Are you like a big cooking person?
I do really enjoy cooking. It's a way to just turn off your head for a while and be completely immersed in the process.
Yeah.
And also, if you don't fuck it up, it's very satisfying to see the
Yes,
result.
exactly. Oh, I can relate so much to that. Definitely, definitely. Oh yes, it's almost done. Potatoes are coming once again.
It feels like enough sugar, right?
I think yes.
Yes.
It looks very pretty.
I can feel that the oven is getting warm.
Yeah. So now the potatoes are done as well. Do you even need that much? Yeah, I think so. Ah, you can't have too much potato.
Right?
Yeah. Almost everything in the salad you can say about it, you cannot have too much of ... Because
it's all like, yeah, it's pretty neutral and goes well together.
okay. The moment of truth.
Da 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 da. I'm gonna clean up this egg leak.
It's fine, I don't think it makes any difference.
Oh, we can see it on the camera.
Okay, I think we can already put them in the oven.
Think so?
I think so.
Yes.
Minutes.
Let's do that.
I don't think it will make a big difference.
And it'll probably take like 10 to 20 minutes, depends a bit on your oven.
Yeah, but it's definitely...
Oh, it's nice and warm, yeah.
Yeah, it definitely won't
Put
take
it
too long.
in the middle of the oven.
Yeah. Estupendo. Ah, so much egg on my hands.
It's in.
I wish I didn't say
Bye, babies.
on camera.
Okay, back to cutting. Final part.
Back to cutting. So the salad is mostly about cutting. So the more people help you cutting, the better you are off. Or the faster you are doing it.
It's also a nice social activity, huh?
Yeah, right? And it's very therapeutic. Like, just cutting and talking and cutting and talking.
And then you can eat at the end. That's my favorite
Yes, and that's the most therapeutic part of it. Okay. As good as done.
Just a few chops and we're there.
Yes. And then only the mayo stands between us and the finished salad. Wash off the eggshells from my hands.
Shall I set a timer for the pies? I'll set a timer for the pies.
Yes.
Or pastries, sorry. Okay, we'll start with 12 minutes, because why not?
Yeah, I don't think it will take longer, honestly. Alright.
Oh, you can
First-
see anything. Oh, no, you can. Ta-da!
First egg is
So-
done. Yeah, I did not think about this beforehand.
Are they still warm inside?
Yes.
Ooh, is it bad?
It's not bad. I mean, it's not that bad.
Okay.
It's not like hot cutting them. There's still some steam coming off from the inside though. But it doesn't really make a big difference. As long as you don't hurt yourself. And it feels really nice. Oh. Like this. And like that.
Nice in pieces.
Yes. It's also very nice to cut eggs. They give in so easily. Okay.
They don't try to escape from you like onion at this last beat that you have to
Yeah.
finish.
They don't try to kill you like onions. They hurt your feelings. Okay. I think I'll put them already in and then finish off with the last 2 eggs in a bit.
First I thought that this bowl might be a bit too big, but it's actually just the right size.
Yeah, it should be a bit bigger so you have some room to mix your salad.
That's
And
wise.
as you can see here, like we didn't use a lot of each ingredient, but we already have like a shit ton of salad here. So yeah,
And you also don't really have to finish it in one go. Like
no, the longer it stands in your fridge, actually, I mean in like reasonable amounts, of course, it only gets better because the ingredients mix together better and like exchange flavors, so it really gains in quality the more you have it, the longer you have it.
that's actually really true, yeah.
The mayo does its magic.
Magic mayo.
The magic of mayo. Yeah. Okay, oh my gosh, it's the final countdown.
Final countdown.
Do,
Sorry, I'm horrible at singing.
Same. Although I think when I sing in Russian, I'm a little bit better than in other languages. I don't know why though. I feel like I get like half, maybe 1/3 of the notes right. Normally it's somewhere close to 0. Okay.
And the magic mayo, king of this salad.
King of all Russian salads.
You can, by the way, replace it with some Greek yogurt mixed with mustard, or just mix Greek yogurt with mayo. That's
Or
what I typically do.
Greek cheese. Cream cheese. And
I haven't tried that one yet.
And like I think mixing it with a little bit of vinegar or something like that.
And it's basically very gourmet mayonnaise.
Yeah, like I'm not vegetarian mayo, but like also I mean mayo is vegetarian anyways. But oof, look at this.
I think I smell the pastries already.
You need a lot of mayo, by the way. Ooh, it already looks very pretty.
Yeah, and they're not licking.
That's also very good. Now we only need big ass spoon.
Big ass spoon.
Big ass spoons. Maybe this one? Oh, I think this one is actually
Looks
really
proper,
good.
yeah.
Just like a big ass spoon. Okay. You want
Shall
to?
we add some salt and pepper to it, or what do you think?
Maybe in the end. We can
Okay.
try a little bit and then see if it needs some garnishing or like whatever you call that. Finishing touches.
Yes.
Do you want to mix it? I feel like
Sure.
I've been here for so long. You deserve some screen time.
Some screen time. Because we're both stars. We're co-stars here.
2 stars were born. Stars of culinary. Whatever. Ooh, it already looks proper.
I know.
Right?
Really good. Really good.
Yeah.
I'm hungry.
One pretty thing about the salad is like it's really colorful. You see like all the colors. It's yellow and orange and green and white.
The different bits.
Yeah, and if you add like some red onions, it's also red. So it's like firework of a salad.
Yeah.
Is that enough mayo? Do you think we need a bit more?
It looks a little dry for my
Right?
Eastern European eye.
Right? Could use a little
more.
bit more. So yeah, as you can see, we almost used a whole
Oops.
tube of mayo for this.
But it's a lot of salad, to be fair.
Yeah, to be fair, like, and you get really full with this. Like, you don't need much to be satisfied.
I think now it's good. Like, the sound shows.
This
that it's
sounds right. You just know it. It sounds like
good. Oh,
saucy.
look at this baby.
Yes.
Okay, I think we're done here.
I think we're done here. Beautiful. Any last words?
I'm hungry.
Oh,
Can't
yes.
wait to try it.
Me too.
So here we are at the final stage of our cooking class. The best stage.
Yeah, as you can see, eating some of this salad already turned us into Russian grandmas.
That's how authentic it is. That's right.
But that's only a small price to pay for deliciousness.
Okay, let's dig in.
Let's have a taste.
I'm gonna add some onions because Irina doesn't really like them, but I do.
Okay. Cheers.
Cheers. A little bit of salt. You can't wait, huh? Don't wait. A little bit of pepper. Oh my god.
Mm-hmm. It's the thing. It's the one.
I feel like I'm in Moscow now. It's really good, guys.
I would say. Cheers to that. Comrade.
За нас.
За нас.
That's right. It's not на здоровье. Not authentic.
За здоровье. If even.
За здоровье. That would be the right one.
За здоровье.
За вас.
See, Belarus stays strong. Alright, guys, we both wish you, on behalf of Leiden United, an amazing L week and hope you will join us next semester for some more cooking fun. What else can they expect?
Yeah, come to the Leiden United introduction day. Oh, and other activities. It's gonna be fun.
Yeah,
And we haven't tried the pastries yet.
but we will.
But we will.
So have fun and yeah, stay safe.
Bye bye guys, thanks for being with us.